So far so good. They've said I cannot say anything about Prophet Jeremiah anymore. It's so hot for court.
If care is not taken, he will see himself in prison.
Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Keep locked down here because you already know what time is it. Welcome to Train the Clock, where we take you from streets to gleats, covering lifestyles and dreams. Hop in, it's your boy, Chris Achichi. And when it comes to trends and glam, I know how to be now. We got you covered. So without further ado, let's dive into the vibe of everyday people where life is a buzz and every story is a shock.
Christ Mercy Land Deliverance Ministry from selling any regulated products without filing the proof of certification or registration of such product.
I advise him, and many other people advise him. Very dark man is about to learn in a hard way. Yes.
So the court has restricted Very Dark Man from talking about the case for now.
Using the internet to pass wrong information.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News. So, VDM were sued to court and nobody told me. I make a lot of videos how Prophet Jeremiah warned him and sued him of about, I think for over 1 billion naira for defamation of characters and all of that. At the end of the day, he said he don't want to sue VDM again. But nobody told me that they still went to court. Oh boy, now the court is restricting VDM not to talk about Moto 15 anymore, though they adjourned the case to, I think it's next month, yeah, this coming month, so which is September. I want you guys to hear the courts playing how VDM lawyer versus Moto 15 lawyer, the human rights lawyers and all of that, how the court case shall play out. I want you guys to watch the video. We'll be right back.
See what happened in the court today between Very Dark Man and Prophet Jeremiah Omofefe. Nigerian judges don't show him the difference between real life and social media.
When there was a first order for status quo, he keeps coming before the social media just to continuously harass, just to continuously even defame, and just to continuously drag. And that's the court ordered for status quo.
Thanks for staying with TVC News. The FCA High Court sitting in Maitama, presided over by Justice Uwosu Iheme, has reaffirmed the order made on 30th July, ordering that status quo be maintained in the suit filed by founder of Christ Mercy Land Ministry against Martin Otte, also known as Very Dark Man. Celestina Area has the details.
The order made by Justice Iheme is to the effect that Martins Otte, also known as Very Dark Man, should desist from making derogatory comments against Jeremiah Omotofofeng pending a hearing of the motion of injunction filed by Mr. Omotofofeng. Mr. Omotofofeng, in a writ of summons, prayed the court for an order directing Very Dark Man to retract the alleged libelous publications made by him on 17th July 2024 and any other video of defamatory publication made against him. He is also praying the court for an order directing Very Dark Man to publish an unreserved apology in at least 3 national newspapers within 7 days from the date of judgment. The sum of 1 billion naira is being sought by the plaintiff as damages. At the resumed sitting, counsel to Mr. Omotofofeng had prayed the court for an adjournment as he was just served with the defendant's counter affidavits. Justice Uwosu adjourned the matter till 6 September for hearing, while reaffirming that the orders of status quo subsist.
Even when there was a first order for status quo, he keeps coming before the social media just to continuously harass, just to continuously even defame, and just to continuously drag. And that's the court ordered for status quo. And the court restated it. So the defendant is actually running the risk of a contempt proceedings and be committed to prison. Counter-claimant too, that is a Martins Vincent Otte, who is also counterclaiming 2.2 billion naira in damages for breach of contracts and deceit, also has a pending interlocutory application to also stop the Prophet Jeremiah Omotofofeng and his church, Christ Mercy Land Deliverance Ministry, from selling any regulated products without filing the proof of certification or registration of such product.
Martin Otte, also known as Very Dark Man, had called out Jeremiah Omotofofeng over his sales of products which allegedly has some spiritual powers to cure illnesses and other problems. Mr. Otte had, through his social media account, questioned the potency of the said product and why they had no NAFDAC registration. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.
At what point would one say that they can have a strong case of defamation?
Section 35 or 25 of the Cybercrime Act defines, cyberbullying as using the internet to pass wrong information about somebody. And defamation is when you pass wrong information, knowing that information to be true. You speak wrong information about somebody, knowing that information to be false. But what are the defense to defamation? Defense to defamation is the fact that this information is not wrong, it is true. So I have justification for it. In the first place, you do not even have a reputation to protect, because what you're doing is passing out, wrong products. These products that I am calling out are wrong products. You say you have miracle soap, you have miracle water, you have miracle perfume, full of bestseller, you have keys and you have stones, and that they heal and they cure. They drive away poverty. And anybody that uses them will, if we are finding difficult in building a house, there are spiritual attack. Once you use this product, that you will, all of these difficulties will vanish. Now you have advertised to the entire world. Anybody at all that uses this product and it fails can call you out, because you owe that person a duty of care. And so in this case, I buy the product and I take them. I want to heal people because I'm passionate about, I want to heal people on the street. I say, okay, let me buy this product that they say is working, and I give it to them and nothing happens. Is that not deceit? The nature of the Freedom of Information Act is not everything that should be left in the realms of spirituality.
For those of you that are getting information from my platform, I'm sorry that this video is really coming late. I want to make sure that you guys get the gist step by step. So I want to carry you guys along. I don't just want to skip this very part because I'll make series of videos about it. Let's move on. VDM is saying that the court shall restrict him not to talk about motor fulfilling anymore. But I want you guys to watch the video. We'll be right back.
All right. So far so good. They've said I cannot say anything about Prophet Jeremiah anymore because the case was so hot for court. Now, NAFDAC. It's been more than 5 days since I came to drop his products for you guys to test. And up till now, I've not gotten any response. By now, I'll be expecting that you people would have dropped a disclaimer, because he said that he has a NAFDAC number for his soap. And automatically, if he has for his soap, it will be assumed that he also has for his water. Meanwhile, I brought the water to you guys and there's no NAFDAC. Now, I want you people to do a public disclaimer. That's number one. And number two, I am yet to receive an official report as to the test that you people did from the product that I brought. Do you understand? You people cannot tell me that you have not seen all the effort I have put so far in order to create NAFDAC awareness to protect Nigerians. You people cannot tell me that. But every effort I have made, you people are not responsive. It's almost as if that office is dead. It's almost as if nothing is working in that office. Do you understand? It's almost as if you people like the fact that people don't register your products. Although I've heard different stories that you people actually collect money and don't register people. People just collect money and just give them number without even checking the products. Do you understand? I don't want to go into details with you people yet. But if you people let me start digging things about you, it's not going to be nice. A lot of you will lose your job. Because I go make sure say I waka. To be honest, and I go cast all of now for down our office. I'll be expecting you people to do a disclaimer very soon. Else, if I start to tonight, no good. You people know what I'm saying is not lies. The process of NAFDAC is that when you come for your NAFDAC number, they'll check your products. When they check your product, they'll go and check the place that you're doing promotion. But I have witnesses right now that you people give them NAFDAC number without going to check where they do their production. Meaning a lot of you in that NAFDAC office don't really care about the health of Nigerians. You people only care about the money that you people collect. Do you understand? I don't want to go into details. All I want now is that you people should put a disclaimer, because I don't want any of this way to make me come there against you now. Because if I start to tonight, not go good though. It go reach make I even cost on our guy join. It go reach make I cost on our DG join. You understand? As that woman don't do her thing, so better me she just retire happily without any stain for her name. When I know is me play. Now in our office, when I headquarters, I carry that products go, and after 5 days now, I never drop anything. If I start to tonight, not go good. Do you understand? Because it's not looking as if it be like say they won't sponsor or they won't give us something. You people are seeing all the awareness online. When I never even drop any disclaimer, I say, oh, this soap, we don't know this man, we don't know this product, all this thing this man is claiming, we don't know him. Do you understand? When I just keep quiet, I see when I know they see. There's nobody in that NAFDAC office now that will tell me that they have not seen what is going on online. Every time, I know how many see. So far, so good now. I don't see Gwandeli put pause on skincare products in this country. So far, so good. I don't put a pause. Before every hook and corner, you go see, oh, skincare, this one glow, this one milk, this one milk. But now everybody don't do the thing on code. Do you understand? And most of them now don't go get NAFDAC. Before they think, they don't think of NAFDAC. I don't want to be an ambassador. I don't care for anything that is associated with you guys. But you guys need to start doing your jobs. You're not doing your jobs, NAFDAC. I don't want to start the campaign against you now, because if I start campaign against you now, you know, saying our government protest 93, if I start direct protest against NAFDAC, it will not be nice. And you don't want to know my plan. People don't want to get in my bad book. So I will expect a disclaimer. I'm giving people 2 days. 2 days, I don't see disclaimer. I will start to do the work. Do you understand? 2 days. That Pastor Jeremiah's disclaimer should come outside. That you people don't know him. Because the product I brought to you guys, I saw it and it didn't have NAFDAC number. So I'll be expecting you guys to drop it. Else, you're going to learn. And people will learn the hard way. So, Papa, we'll see in court. Don't play.
The most interesting part of all of this is that, okay, you know, these things have really caused a lot of misreactions. I want you guys to watch this particular video on how this man reacted about these whole issues. We'll be right back to do some CGC to it.
He said, now, he's about to learn in a hard way. Hence, he cannot listen to advice of anybody. He has that spirit of a young man. He don't want to listen. He could have avoided all these things. Remember, when somebody is rich, he can do undo. But I know God is God. But in this case, you know, as I warned him, in Nigeria is another different thing. If it's in Europe, that's outside Nigeria. He could have won the case. But Nigeria can turn it upside down as far as you have money. Very dark man, remember, has only a lawyer. Very dark man has only a lawyer. While the prophet Jeremiah Omofefeyi, he get lawyers, he get money, he get even contact. So that is all about in Nigeria. Immediately you get money, you get your lawyer, you get your contact, you can do undo in Nigeria as far as Nigeria is concerned. But if it is in outside Nigeria, where they don't take money, they don't take bribe, they only want to see the very truth in whatever you are saying. But very dark man cannot understand that in Nigeria you cannot do such. They don't buy him not to call the name of Papa J again. If he try, let him do it again. Let him call his name and see what will happen to him. Because I know it is where it will be landed. Don't call the name of Papa J again. Now that one is settled. But if you like, let him try again. Now, very dark man is about to end in jail. Both his followers will now cool down. Now see where they think one land him in prison. It will teach others lesson. Because the followers you have can make you land to jail. And when you land to jail, they will back up. Social media. There's a fake life in social media. When you are talking, it will be as if you are all and all. But when it reach where it will reach, you will know that you are nobody. So, very dark man, be warned and withdraw all those things. It can never help you.
Some people are saying, if Omotofefe is really a prophet called by God and is preaching the word of God, which he said, I'm a prophet of Christ, this kind of suing somebody to court for defamation of character or prophet dragging somebody, bloggers and all of that, you will never find a prophet or late prophet TB Joshua doing that, no, or responding to people for defamation of character. I just say, I'm not trying to portray him to be the saint prophet or so ever, but I'm just trying to portray his own character. Even the account association we engaged him, we never find him suing somebody to court like the way Omotofefe and some other prophets and apostles are suing somebody to court because of defamation of character or reporting somebody's page setting people to go out there to be reporting people's page. Me, I've never seen you. Now only these recent prophets I've seen they preach to you to forgive, to let go, to overlook things, but it does otherwise. That is just my own personal view. Me, I'm not trying to say that this person is fake or real. My own is that preach the word of God. If you are real, please don't sell the gift God gave to you. Freely you have given, freely others will receive from you. That is my point. I'm not trying to say, Moto 15 is fake or Moto 15 is real. Jeremiah, no, I'm not. If you go through all my videos, I've not talked about whether his miracle is fake or real. My own is that don't sell God's item if you believe God give it to you, or don't sell item to believers if you know that you are really called to do God's work. Something like this, for me personally, I would just say, if your miracle soap or water is real, just put it there. Let people purchase it at their free will, any amount. You know how Pastor Chris normally do his, I think, Rhapsody of Reality, and how what's it called? The Jehovah Witness do their pamphlets. They give to you and tell me any amount you have. Donate is donation. You take it for free. If you have money, take. If you don't have money, you just donate. Naira, 1,000 naira, 5,000 naira, 1 million. It's voluntary, so that everybody that have money can buy. Those that don't have money can also get this favor from God. That is how things that are made for body of Christ should be done, but not like telling somebody like this is 1 million, this is 2 million. Okay, somebody that not need the miracle, who don't have money, cannot partake or receive this miracle. That is my point about all of this. Anyway, I'm just setting this record straight so that I know my brother who is a minister always called me. I don't understand. You said you're a Christian. Why will you say this? Why you say that? Why you say this? Why you say that? I'm not saying this. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it as it is. Anyway, I want you guys to also watch the video from Moto 15 and how he's reacting about all of this. We'll be right back.
Today, in fact, when I woke up, I was surprised everywhere. Jeremiah, Prophet Jeremiah, everywhere. Jeremiah, Papa J, this. I said, what is going on here? What's going on in Nigeria? Every social media, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere, Instagram, everywhere. He's talking about Jeremiah. I said, what's going on, Jeremiah? But when I look at the stories, in fact, it's so laughing. Soap. What's the soap? Some say Jeremiah. Some said it is he has given soap selling soap for 1.4 million, so $1,000 here and there. I said, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's going on here? Some said NAFDAC. Some said this one, no NAFDAC number. Then here and there. Are you kidding me? So let me tell you something. Hey, listen. We should not. If everybody in Nigeria is tackling like this, in order to help the poor, it would have been a good thing to the society. I repeat again, if the way they are tackling what I saw on the social media space this morning, if everybody that who is now arguing here and there to tackle the things of the in order to now take care of the poor, how the poor will come up, how the poor shall not suffer, it will be better than all these attacks here and there. Let me tell you something very important. Listen carefully. I will not say anything much. How can somebody sell soap? A soap that never come, a soap that we have never seen. The production is still on. The production is still on. I repeat, the production is still on. And NAFDAC, something NAFDAC here and there. The NAFDAC number is there. And after something is not NAFDAC, I can't say the NAFDAC number is on there. No. Let me tell you. The production is on. I can never ever sell a soap. Let me tell you again. 100,000, 50,000, 30,000, 20,000. How? Are you kidding me? For what now? 20,000. How? For soap? No, it's not like that. Something you don't know. It's bigger than you. Man. So please let me tell you that nobody is.
All right, me personally, this is where I'm going to be ending the video. And anyhow, when I like anything, when I talk, the ministry must go on, must push on, and must get to the destination which God have called it to be. All right, I love you guys. And at the end of the video, I will just put some miracles and miracle performance of the Omoto 15 so that everybody will receive. All right, I love you guys. If you have watched to this moment and you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please subscribe. I beg of you. Now, I beg, I always beg. Subscribe and take me to 100,000. We are now getting to Hemba months now. Before you know, December just reached. I don't know if you get 100,000 from all of my hand. I beg. I know those of you that have subscribed who keep on coming to my platform to watch video. God bless you. May God continue to bless you for your great work, for your support, for your like, for your view, for your sharing, for your comments. Above all, for subscribing for me. I love you. For those of you that are just watching without subscribing. My God pass you. Please subscribe. Now beg a day. Please subscribe. I love you guys. Until we meet again. Peace out.
So this is time. Go and get this water, this Red Sea water. Go and get it, because this is what you use to bath your children. You're going to now use it for all your children. You're going to use it for even you are sick. You're going to use it for bath. You put it in the water that you want to bath. Mix it. Your life will never ever remain the same. I want to tell you that the hour has come once again. Your life will never ever remain the same. There are things that the angels of God is going to guide you for you to now cross with your spiritual father. Like I shown you, we have different kind of waters. This is called the Red Sea water. We have this one. We also have the other one that we use to cross. So if you don't have this one, you must have the other one, so that the crossover, it will be wonderful, because you need to cross with your spiritual father. When you are crossing with the spiritual father, then the blessings of God that are going to cross with you, it will be so marvelous, it will be so wonderful, because you need to cross with your spiritual father, because God has sent.
So before we go cuts, make I dey bring other videos when I go use. So no be today this man start this thing. So before pool of Bethesda water come, they already fit get Red Sea water. This particular video in post time 2019 December 31st, so that people will want cross over to 2020 go buy the Red Sea water. Now make I come bust here, see the irony of life. Immediately after they buy the water, they cross over. God God shock the world with COVID-19. So people will cross over to COVID-19. And during COVID-19, I know here where they thought, say, okay, come with my Red Sea water, I will spray you, COVID will vanish. Nobody know what will happen. Everybody locked down. Even himself no open in church. Nobody. So before pull up beside that, they don't get Red Sea water. What is even good about Red Sea, first of all? Red Sea, no be there the Egyptian buy. No be there God, they do a lot of experiments, a lot of bad experiments. And people bought these things. That is, spray it on your children, the body will be well. If they are sick, it's going to cure sickness. If they are... who carry Africa reach here? Red Sea water. Where you see the Red Sea, they can't even put, I don't know what they put inside the water and make the water red. Since 2019. Most guy man don't take for this business. It's 2019. Anyways, we'll see for courts. So for the people that say they don't withdraw case have not been withdrawn. Case have not been withdrawn. We see they go court. My lawyer never call me say they don't pull out case. Nobody. Nobody. And even if they pull out the case, I am sick. I am depressed. The whole thing have made me depressed. 1 billion naira for asking the right question is crazy. Coming from a pastor, you know, really leave something for God. They get all vengeances of the Lord. Now only you want to talk say you then have talk. For miracle soap, I say which ingredient they take make a problem, boss. Now not me. Una must come court to we una. All of now you carry all those your sons. What's the other one name? Gideon Issa basically carry us. If I don't see you for court that day, anywhere else you go do frog jump. Muna pack on yourself come court, so that all of you will learn. And people will learn the hard way. Muna come, don't play. Let's see.